everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Domino Angels this week. And I just filmed the entire Domino Angels and found out that it didn't work. So maybe it wasn't meant to be for you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to shuffle these cards and I'm going to keep an eye on this little recording thing down here to make sure it's working properly. These are the Domino Angels cards, of course. They are written by me. And they are original, actually. They're actually original little cards. I don't think you're going to get anything like this, and that's how I like to be. Very, very soon my book is available online. Don't worry, I'll let you all know when it's available. And please, I just wanted to say, if you have questions regarding spirituality, love and relationships, you know, animals or spirit guides or anything like that, you can leave a comment down below and I'll write them all in my little video book so that you know, we can keep flowing with some videos. I do have some videos that I made last week that I haven't posted yet, and some of them are answers to some of your questions, but yeah, I do try to keep up with you all, so just be patient and your question will be answered. And I hope everyone is happy and well wherever you are. I am going to get started. The actual card that we got in the video that I just did was Haniel, and Haniel was also bringing you good news, and the number 2 was significant, so partnerships, 2 people coming together to do something wonderful, you know, maybe 2 people that haven't seen each other for a long time, so the significance was 2, the colour was green and also red as well. So the heart and the base chakras working together, maybe, and all these are lucky colours for you. These are signs to you that you're on the right track. So that's just a little rundown of what card came up. When I was just filming and it didn't work at all. So I'm just going to close my eyes now and we'll see what comes up for us for this week. Oh my God, you're not going to believe it. Archangel Haniel came up, but it's a different Haniel card. Unbelievable. I should have known. I had a feeling. I was sitting here going, I bet you it comes up again. Okay, so it's a different one. This is the number 7 on this card. So it's 7 days. So we got this, you know, weekly thing happening. And Haniel was reminding you that your kindness is very much appreciated. You're about to receive some extra kindness from someone who's had a complete turnaround. Old friends and past lovers could come back with a surprising new outlook, which will bring relief. Try to always be helpful and kind, even when it's the hardest thing you can do. Anything is possible. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. And this particular one asks you to light a dark purple candle to connect. And, you know, this could be your third eye chakra or even your crown chakra. In some places say that your crown chakra is like a purple color. I prefer to think of the crown chakra as white, but whatever it is with you. Okay, so a lot of times we feel that we are underappreciated. We do a lot of things for other people, and we start building this resentment inside of ourselves. Also, you may have been someone who has done a lot for other people, and you know, you've gone short with it yourself. And I know that there's one person in particular that's smiling to himself right now. But anyway, so even though it seems like, you know, you're just always giving away, or you're just always, you know, doing things and you always get kicked in the face type of thing, please know that none of that matters, because you are doing the right thing. You are giving, and it always is received again by you if you open yourself up to receiving it. So a lot of people give up and they just become resentful and stay in that resentful state. But we shouldn't, because we should, something that I was teaching my children as well, never give something away that you want back. So that way you don't have that feeling of, oh, I've given her that or I've given him that and I never get anything back in return. You just start getting mad about it. There are so many people that waste their life doing that as well. I did myself. You know, I used to be, you know, a little bit upset. This is before I was doing all of this, of course. But, you know, I used to give to a lot of people and help a lot of people. And when I needed help, there didn't seem to be anyone there. I've now come to realize that that was actually the best thing that could have happened, because it taught me something. You know, it led me to where I am today. Everything is leading you up to your greatest life, if that's what you believe in. If you believe in yourself and you believe you can have this great and wonderful life, then you're always on your way there. Negative thinking and doubts and being angry or holding on to grudges against other people doesn't do anything for you. But in fact, while you're thinking about that other person, you're giving all your power away to them. They're just loving it. They're just enjoying it. They're like, wow, you know, they feel something going on. So in ourselves, we need to learn how to be a self-master, you know, mastery of the mind over everything. So far, our mind has played so many tricks on us. Growing up, we've been programmed to do all these different things. We have to listen to this person. We can't do this because that person is the one who's the professional, and this one and that. You know, you doubt yourself. You have self-doubts. You don't even want to start your own business because, oh, you see the failure before you've even begun. People ask about writing books, and it's like, well, you have to start writing. That's how you start writing a book. You know, you start writing first, and then you worry about how you're going to publish it and all those sorts of things. And nowadays, there are so many self-publishing websites out there. It's just too easy to do it yourself. So see in your life where you are not being kind to you. That is the first person. You need to be kind to yourself. All else will fall into place if we do that. You know, another thing that we need to do is realize that our higher self, our God self, which is inside of who we are, you know, which lives there, is more powerful than any negative thought that you could ever dream of. Anything. So you just demand that your higher self take care of that situation in your life. You know, you ask for this power inside of you to overtake anything negative, and you watch what begins to happen in your life. We may be super sensitive, we may be, you know, it may be hard for us to go shopping and all these sorts of things because we get there and we get so tired and we just want to get home. And a lot of times we believe we're absorbing other people's energies and all of that, and half of that may be true. The other half is that we're thinking about that and we're allowing that to happen, you know. Just even giving it a thought is allowing it enough room to enter. So, you know, we shield ourselves and we have confidence in ourselves by telling ourselves, no, you're confident. There's nothing wrong with you. And we don't have that problem so much anymore of being super sensitive, of being, you know, stuck in a drama of I can't go anywhere because I'm going to get zapped by all these other people and I feel for them and I want to help them and it makes me so upset. Well, we're actually allowing that to happen as well. You know, you're given the tools to shield yourself and to strengthen your mind, and these are the only things that are ever going to get you through anything in your life. We should have confidence in all that we do, and I know that that is probably one of the hardest things to actually have. We are very self-critical of ourselves. Even with my book, I'm so excited about my book and I'm happy and I know people are going to love it. Part of me thinks, but what if people don't love it? And then I just cancel that immediately. I'm like, no, everybody will love it. The right people will come and, you know, will enjoy it. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. The people that it's meant for will be coming. That's just how it is. So just be careful that, you know, you are being extra kind to yourself, that you're not giving away your power to outside sources, to thinking about all these other things, you know, and giving them more power. Think about what that may be for you. Are there people that annoy you? Are there situations in life that annoy you? Are there governments that annoy you? Are there all these little conspiracy things that annoy you? You know, how many things annoy you, and why do we give our power away to that? We need to just continue to focus on the self, and with each person focusing on the self, loving the self, being kind to the self, then you'll find that people are kind and loving to each other. It does take time, of course, but we are building it now. We've been building it for a long time. We're at a time in you know, the world now where, you know, so much is available to us. It's so easy for us to do things, to make our own business, to talk to people, to reach people all over the globe. And, you know, we need to start fixing ourselves first and loving ourselves completely and imagining ourselves in the greatest, you know, life that we can possibly have, and believe that we are always on our way there. So if people have been nasty to you and all of that, take it in your stride. Take it as a lesson. Don't take it as an insult. Just take it as, okay, this means that I've just gone a different way in my life. I've let go of that person, and now I'm on to the greater road. I'm heading towards the greater road. Obviously those people weren't meant to be there, or that job wasn't meant to be there, or whatever it is, and now I'm heading towards the greater road for myself. So that is the message for you guys. If old friends and past lovers come back with surprising new outlooks, you know, bless them and all of that. My theory is once bitten, twice shy. So if someone were to come back after a very lengthy time of being nasty to me, I'm going to be a little bit wary about that. I would put my shields up, I'd bless them, and let them go on their way. So just be careful. It may bring relief to you to know that they've actually worked out what they've done, but you know, don't set yourself up for another heartache again. Just remember what happened, let them move on, and you move on also. Try to be helpful and kind, as it says in the card here, even when it's the hardest thing you can do. So being kind and smiling and all that, when really underneath it all you just like, get away from me to people. You know, it's appreciated anyway. You're doing the right thing. You've done your part in healing and letting go of the situation. So there you go, everybody. This is for the next 7 days. I hope that this was helpful. By next week I should be back with the actual guidance for July, and oh my gosh, it's going to be quite interesting. So we're heading into the second half of the year now. We're right over the edge, and see what this year brings for each one of us. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you could hear this recording very well. I'll make sure that I turn it up. And until the next video, don't forget to write to me, admin@devinemiracles.com, with your helpful link, your website, your blog, your YouTube, or your Facebook, all to do with anything that will help other people. You write to the admin@devinemiracles.com, and we will add you to the helpful links website on my website, and once a month someone will be featured as BDevine recommends, and also I'll send out a newsletter and it'll be on there as well. So thank you guys, and I hope that all of you have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed week. Stay safe, keep yourself focused on positive things, try to cancel out those negative things, ask your higher self to start taking over and working with you more completely. So you only have to ask and the connection is made. Push away those negative thoughts, and have yourself in an abundant, happy and prosperous life. And okay, that's it for me. Until the next video, it's goodbye. Bye.